Hi students, so my name is B.S. Ram, Senior Mentor in Chemistry. So in this video I will explain optical isomerism, the most important topic, RS configuration. RS configuration under the heading of optical isomerism. Very important for all competitive examinations. Okay students, so please take the heading RS configuration. Optical isomerism so this is the main heading. So under this heading the subtopic is RS configuration. Very important for G and NEET. So please take heading RS configuration. Okay. So before going to this, we must learn chiral carbon. So what is called chiral carbon? Then we will discuss R and S configuration. First of all, chiral carbon. Chiral carbon. So this chiral carbon also called as asymmetric carbon. Asymmetric carbon or asymmetric center also. Asymmetric center also. So what is chiral carbon? Okay, please note the statement. sp3 carbon atom. sp3 carbon atom with 4 different groups. With 4 different groups are atoms. Different groups are atoms is known as chiral carbon. Chiral carbon means the sp3 carbon atom with different 4 groups, means all the 4 valencies of the central carbon atom must be different. So then it is called chiral carbon. Now examples, some hypothetical example. So this is the carbon atom. Means this is the carbon atom. Here A is one group, B is another group, C is another group, D is another group. Okay students, here these 4 valencies of this carbon must be different. Means A not equal to B, B not equal to C, C not equal to D. Then this is called chiral carbon. So this is called chiral carbon. Chiral carbon or asymmetric carbon. Chiral carbon or asymmetric carbon. So the hybridization of this carbon must be sp3. Why it is sp3? Why? Because here are 4 sigma bonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sigma bonds. Because this carbon has 4 sigma bonds, definitely this carbon atom is sp3 hybridized. Okay students. So here 4 groups must be different. Means all 4 valencies of the central carbon must be different. And this carbon is sp3 hybridized since it has 4 sigma bonds. Okay students. So please note. Now I will give some examples of different chiral carbons. Okay, please note some general examples. This is CH2OH. This is CHO. Here OH. Here H. This is chiral carbon. This is chiral carbon or not? Generally in chemistry, the chiral carbon is represented by star. So 1, 2, 3, 4, all these 4 groups are different. So this carbon atom is chiral carbon and sp3 hybridized. And another example, here C double bond CH, here CH2OH, here this is OH, here bromine atom, here also. So this is the chiral carbon atom, chiral carbon atom, because all these 4 valencies of this carbon atom are different. Okay, students. Now one more example, carboxylic acid group. This is NH2 amino group. So this is one hydrogen atom. Here some methyl group. So these are all chiral carbons. Okay, students. Okay, please note. And some other examples. Here bromine atom. Here methyl group. Here ethyl group. Here OH. So these are all chiral carbons. Chiral carbon means the sp3 hybridized carbon with 4 different grouping is called as chiral carbon. Okay, students. So etc. Please note immediately. Okay. I think you understood. So what is called chiral carbon? Now we will enter in main topic RS configuration. Okay, students. Now, so what is called R? R means rectus. And S means sinister. So rectus means clockwise, and sinister means anti-clockwise. Okay, students. Okay. Now, Fischer projection formula. Generally, the RS configuration system is explained with the help of Fischer projection formula. Okay, students. First of all 4 different groups, all the 4 different groups are given priorities based on CIP rule. Already we discussed under the heading of EZ configuration. Okay, in case of geometrical isomerism. Students, if you having the full details about CIP rules, you must verify the previous video. Already I teach in previous. CIP scheme means Kahn, Ingold, Prelog. These are 3 scientists. So they were formulated some empirical rules. So based on those CIP rules, means Kahn, Ingold, Prelog rules, all the 4 groups or atoms are given priorities, okay, around the sp3 carbon atom, means around the chiral carbon. CIP rules. Okay, please note. R means rectus, rectus means clockwise, S means sinister, so anti-clockwise. So the Fisher projection formula means here RS configuration system is explained with the help of Fisher projection formula. So in this formula, all the 4 different valencies of the chiral carbon atom are given, so different priorities based on Kahn, Ingold, Prelog rules. Okay, students? Okay. Okay, first of all, we must learn the Fisher projection formula. So this is Fisher projection formula. I wrote here shortcut Fisher projection formula. So here, so this is group 1, so this is group 2, so this is group 3, this is 4th group. Okay, students? So this group and this groups are called horizontal positions. Horizontal position. Horizontal position. So this also horizontal position. Horizontal position. And these 2 groups means, so this G1 and G3, these are vertical positions. Vertical. So this is a vertical position and this also vertical position. Vertical position. So means in Fisher projection formula, so this is the chiral carbon which must be at the center. Okay, students? Now around this chiral carbon, all these 4 valencies are given priorities based on CIP scheme, means Kahn, Ingold, Prelog concept, scheme of the some empirical rules. Okay, students? So this position and this positions are horizontal positions, while this and this positions are vertical positions. Okay, students? Now we will enter RS configuration. Now case 1. Case 1. If the least priority group means 4th priority. 1, 2, 3, 4 means 4 groups having 4 different priorities according to CIP scheme. So if the last priority means 4th priority group is at vertical position. So vertical position, this is the first case. Then how to given RS configuration for the given chiral carbon atom. Okay, students? Okay, listen. First of all, listen, students. So this is bromine atom. So this is a chlorine atom. So this is a iodine atom. So this is hydrogen atom. Okay, students? So what is the first rule in CIP scheme? The atoms means here all the 4 different groups are given priorities based on highest atomic number rule. First rule is highest atomic number rule, means the atom or group which having more atomic number will get first priority. Here bromine atom has, here bromine atom, here hydrogen, here iodine, here chlorine. These are 4 different groups are present around this chiral carbon. Now iodine will get first priority, and then bromine second priority, and chlorine gets third priority. This is first priority, so bromine second priority, and chlorine third priority, hydrogen is fourth priority. Now see students the statement, if the least priority group is at a vertical position, means this is a vertical position. So in this case, now we will check the rotation. See students, here 1, 2, 3, 4. The rotation must be like this, 1 and then 2 and then 3. 1, 2, 3 across the fourth position. Here must 1, 2, 3 across through fourth position. So don't confuse. Across through 4. Hook and standing means very easy concept. So these are 4 different positions. So this is 1, here 2. So this is the third priority group, here fourth priority group. Okay students. Now we must go 1, 2, 3. Not like this. 1, 2, 4 is wrong. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. This is the original rotation path. Means shortest path. We must select always shortest path. Okay students, shortest path. So this is which type of rotation? This is anti-clockwise rotation. This is a anti-clockwise rotation. Anti-clockwise rotation. Anti-clockwise. ACW. Anti-clock rotation. Anti-clock rotation. So this isomer is called as sinister isomer, means S. See students, anti-clock. Okay, please compare this one and this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we can rotate 1, 2 and then 3 and then 4. But you don't rotate like this, 1, 2 and then 3 again and then 4, means this is the longest distance. Distance should be small distance, means shortest path we must select. Understanding? 1, 2 and then 3. 1, 2, 3 across through fourth priority. So anti-clockwise rotation, definitely the isomer is sinister, means yes. Please note. Very easy concept. We must select always shortest distance path and don't be select longest path. Okay students, that is the simple trick. Okay students, now I will explain some paths. For example, here 1, here 1, here 2, here 3, here 4. These are 4 different priorities. Now the rotation should be like this. This is the correct rotation. Okay students, means this is a anti-clockwise rotation. Anti-clockwise rotation. Okay students. Next, suppose if the groups here, fourth group, vertical position, and here 1, here 2, here 3. Now the rotation is like this. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Not like this. 1, 2, again 3. That is wrong. Shortest distance. 1, 1, 1, 2, and then 3. Okay students. This is also anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise rotation. The next one is if here 1, here 3, here 4, here 2 is there. Now what is the right path of rotation? Here 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, students. So this is very, very important rotations. Okay, now some other examples. Okay, see students. Here methyl group, here a hydroxy group, here amino group. Okay, students. Here so methyl, hydroxyl, and here CHO, C double bond OH. So these are different groups. Okay, students. Now priorities. The priorities. So here oxygen, here a carbon, here a carbon, here a nitrogen. See students. So this is carbon oxygen double bond. This is OH. Okay, students. This is oxygen. This is carbon. This is nitrogen. First of all, we will see the first atom of the group. Okay, students. If the first atom of two groups may same, then we will go for second atom. But here the first atom is here oxygen, so it will get first priority. Okay, students. Here nitrogen. So the nitrogen is, this is nitrogen, this is carbon, this is carbon. So nitrogen is more atomic number compared to carbon atom. So it will get second priority. Okay, students. Now see here two carbon atoms are same. Here these two carbon atoms are same. Now we will see the second atom. Here the second atom is absent. Second atom is absent. Carbon after no atoms. But here carbon is linking with oxygen, means C double bond O. C double bond O means here two oxygens. Okay, students. C double bond O means this carbon atom two times bonding with two oxygens. Okay, students, you must think like that. So according to SIP scheme, according to SIP rules, if C double bond O bond is there, so immediately we should consider C double bond O like this. Means the carbon atom is twice bonded with oxygen atom. So this will getting third priority, and this is the fourth priority. So here fourth priority is at vertical. Now the rotation is. Here rotation is 1, 2 and then 3. Okay, students. Means this again anti-clockwise rotation. So anti-clock ACW. Anti-clockwise rotation, definitely the isomer is S. Okay, please note the next one. Okay, here hydrogen atom, vertical place. Here deuterium atom. Here carbon atom, means methyl group is there. So in this case a tritium is there. Okay, students. Here isotopes are present. Isotopes are present. So isotopes, if isotopes are given, the priority is based on mass. The priority is based on mass number. Okay, students. So what is the order of priority? What is the order of mass numbers of hydrogen atoms? Here hydrogen, this is a deuterium, this is a tritium. Now order of mass number. Order of mass numbers is tritium is greater than, deuterium is greater than, and then hydrogen. Okay, students? Means the tritium will get first priority, and then deuterium, and then hydrogen. Now, so here carbon will get first priority, and then a comparison between these two. So its mass is more compared to deuterium, so it will take second priority. Now this is the third one, so this is the fourth one. Okay, students? Now rotation. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Not like this. 1, 2, again 3 and 4. That is wrong. Always we should find the shortest path. So the rotation is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Okay, students? So this is again anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise means, so this is a S configuration. Okay, please note. And some other examples. Okay, students? Here CH3. Okay, students? Here C triple bond CH. Here CH double bond CH2. Here CH2 CH3. So very important. So very important for G and also for NEET exams. Okay, students? Okay. Now here order of priority you must learn. SIP rule. The SIP rule is carbon triple bond will get highest priority, then carbon double bond, double bond. So and then carbon single bond. Okay, students? So this is the most important. So this is a very important CIP rule. Suppose if carbon and nitrogen C triple bond N is greater than CH double bond NH. Okay, students? So triple bond, here double bond, here same atoms are involved. Here carbon, here also two carbons, here also carbons. So here also carbon nitrogen, here also carbon nitrogen. And C double bond O is greater than C single bond O. So this is if same atoms, see these two groups, carbon oxygen. See these two groups, carbon nitrogen, here also carbon nitrogen, here also carbons. Same atoms are involved. This is very important CIP rule. Please try to understand. So what I am teach. Okay, students? If same atoms are involved, the order of priority like this: carbon double bond is greater than carbon double bond, carbon single bond. Here triple bond is greater than, here double bond. Here double bond is greater than, here single bond. So priority order. So this is the first priority, carbon triple bond. So the second priority, carbon double bond. So this is the carbon single bond. Third priority, this is the fourth priority, single carbon. Okay, understanding? So now the rotation is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So this is clockwise rotation. Definitely the configuration is R configuration. Okay, students, please note. Okay, please note. Next, another example. C here methyl group, here C triple bond N cyanide group, here CH double bond H imine group, here some OH group. Okay, students. Please do yourself by own. So, what is the answer? First of all, assign priorities. Oxygen, first priority, no doubt. First, we will see the first atom. What is the first rule in CIP scheme? We will see first atom, atomic mass number rule. Sorry, atomic number rule. Okay, highest atomic number atom will get highest priority according to SIP scheme. So oxygen. Now here CH double bond NH, C triple bond N means same atoms are involved. In this case, these two atoms are same atoms. Okay, students. Here also same atoms, carbon, 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 carbon. So triple bond is greater than double bond. Here also same atoms are involved. Here same atoms. Same atoms are involved. So in these two groups. So this will getting first priority. Here this is the means this is first. So this is the second priority. This is the third one. This is the fourth one. Okay, students? See, please come to this. If same atoms are involved, triple bond is greater than double bond. So in this case, now the rotation is 1, 2, 1, 2. Here like this, across 4. 1, 2, 4. See, students, so don't confuse. The most of the students may confuse with this type of example. Here 1 is there, here second priority, here third priority, here fourth priority. We must find the shortest distance rule. Means 1, 2, 3. Not like this. 1, 2, again 3 and then 4. That is wrong. So this is clockwise rotation. Clockwise rotation means R. Okay, students? I think you better understanding with all these examples. Okay, students? Please note. Next, the one more example. The next example is here methyl, here CH double bond O, here CH2OH, here bromine atom. All the four groups are different. Okay, students? Now again here same groups are present. C double bond O. This means C double bond O. So this means C double bond O. So this means C single bond O. This means C single bond O. This means C single bond O. This means C double bond O. Okay, students? So first of all, this will get first priority. Now come to these two. Here C double bond O, this is C single bond O, same atoms. Same atoms are involved in these two groups. So here C double bond always greater than single bond. Okay, student? So this will getting second priority, and then this is the third priority, this is the fourth priority. Okay, students? Now the rotation is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Across 4. Here across 4. Across through 4. Okay, students? So this is anti-clockwise rotation. So definitely sinister means S configuration. Okay, students? I think you better understood with all these examples. So only one trick, you should find out the shortest distance, okay, when you turn. So around the chiral carbon. Understanding? Okay, students? Very simple. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the original path. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, students? Next. And one more example. Next. Here CH double bond O. Here C triple bond N. Here deuterium. Here tritium. This is one most important example. Okay, students. Now come to. So first of all, carbon. Please come to this. Here C triple bond N. Here C double bond O. SIP rules. Once again, I repeat the CIP rule. Con Ingold Pirog rule. If different atoms are involved, so then, see students, here triple bond, this is double bond, but the atoms are different. Here carbon, nitrogen, but here carbon, oxygen. Come to this, here C double bond O, C single bond O, same atoms. Here same atoms are involved, but in this case, different atoms are involved. In this case, the priority is given according to highest atomic number rule. Highest atomic number rule means, so in this case, here this means, so CHO means C double bond O. Okay, students? Here C triple bond N. Now carbon same. Now we will select the second atom. Here second atom oxygen. Here second atom nitrogen. So this will getting first priority. This is second priority. Now this is the fourth priority. Now just here D. So this is deuterium. This is a third priority. This is the fourth priority. Okay, students? Now in this case, C double bond O is greater than C triple bond N. Okay, students? Here different. See, students, here the order is like this. Why? Because different atoms are involved in this case. Here different atoms, carbon, nitrogen. Here carbon, oxygen. But in this case, carbon, oxygen. This is double bond, this is single bond, same atoms. In same atoms are present, double bond is greater than single bond, triple bond is greater than double bond is greater than single bond. If different atoms are involved, see, this is carbon, oxygen, here carbon, nitrogen. So in this case, we will give more priority to second means this will get first, this is second. Okay, students? Now, okay, rotation. Okay, rotation is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What is this? Which rotation? Anti-clockwise rotation. Anti-clockwise rotation. Definitely it is S. Okay, please note. Okay, understand, students? Okay, I think you may understand with all these examples. Means, if the fourth priority group is at vertical line, if the fourth priority group is at vertical line, vertical position, so we will assign RS configuration. So in this way. Okay, students? Okay, please note. Next. Now students, very important, the second case. Case 2. This is again very important. Very easy also. If the fourth priority group, if the fourth means least priority. if the least priority group means your fourth priority is at horizontal position. So in this case, horizontal position. Okay, students. So in this case, very important. So little change. Okay, little change. So in this case, make a twist. Make a twist or make a switching. Make a switch to get the answer. Very important. I will explain what is called switching process. What is called switching? First of all, you should see the statement clearly. So this statement contains the most important information regarding the positions, the position of least priority. Here the position of least priority is at horizontal. In the previous case, the fourth priority means least priority at a vertical position. Okay, the simple rotation. If clockwise rotation, so that is rectus R configuration. Otherwise, S configuration. But in this case, means if the least priority is at horizontal position, now if you want to get answer, we must go a switching process. I will explain very easy. One example. Okay, students, here hydrogen atom, here some bromine atom, so here some fluorine atom, so this is, so again some methyl group. Okay, students, see students, so this is the least priority. So hydrogen must be least priority, no doubt. So okay, first of all bromine. So bromine will get first priority, means has highest atomic number. Okay, first priority. And then fluorine, and then carbon atom. This is the least priority, fourth one. Here this is at horizontal. In the previous examples, the least priority group is at vertical, but in this case horizontal position. Okay, students, horizontal position. Now same process, but at final a switching process. So I will explain. First of all, normal rotation 1. So what is the rotation in this case? Here rotation is simple rotation 1, 2, 3. Here 1, 2, 3. Okay, students. So means clockwise rotation. Clockwise rotation. This is R. Clockwise means R. Now switching. What is called switching process? Switching means if you get R, okay, now after switching you get the answer, means so R is wrong. Means what is right? Here yes. S is right. If you get R, now the answer is S. That process is called switching process. Understanding? Suppose if you getting anti-clockwise rotation means yes, but the answer is rectus. When if the fourth group is means fourth priority group is at horizontal position. Once again, students, if the fourth position means if the fourth priority group is means least priority group is at a horizontal position, now we must switching, then we will find the answer. Okay, students, suppose anti-clockwise rotation. What is called anti-clockwise rotation? Rectus. So rectus means the answer is sinister. Yes. If the rotation is anti-clockwise rotation means sinister. Yes, sir. But the original answer is rectus. So that is the switching process. Means R, S. Answer is S. If you getting S, the answer is R. That is called switching process. Very easy. You can understanding. Please note. This is the answer. The original rotation is rectus, but the answer is this one. Why? Because switching. This is called switching process. Switching process. Okay, students. So this you must do this process when the least priority group is at horizontal position. Okay, next. Next, one more example. Here methyl, here bromine atom, here CH2OH, here OH. So this is the chiral carbon. Now find out the rotation. What is the rotation? Please students. Now this is so bromine atom will get first priority. Now this is oxygen, second priority. So according to atomic numbers, bromine has more atomic number and then oxygen. Now here carbon, these two are carbons. The first atoms are carbon. Now we will looking second carbon immediately. The second atom immediately. Here second atom is oxygen. Here there is no second atom. Understanding? So here CO means C is bonding with oxygen. Here C is empty. Understanding? So no atom. Means so it will getting next priority means third priority. So this is fourth priority. Means fourth priority is at horizontal. Now take the rotation. 1, 2, 3. This is the rotation. So here rotation 1, 2, 3 and then 4. Okay. So means rotation is clockwise rotation. Clockwise. So rotation definitely R. But the answer is switching this. Means this is switch. Okay, understanding? The answer is, what is the answer? S. The answer is S. That is the switching process. Next. Next example. Okay, students. Very easy. CH2, CH3. Here C triple bond N. Here C double bond OH aldehyde. Here C some NH2 group. Okay, students. Now do the answer. So this is the chiral carbon. Since all these groups are different. Now this is the nitrogen atom. Here carbon. This is carbon. This is carbon. Here nitrogen. So nitrogen means, first of all, we will give the first priority role. We will check first priority role. What is the first role in CIP? Highest atomic number. So nitrogen, first atom. Okay. First of all, we will consider first atom. Okay. Apply first role. Now this will get first. And come to this. Here carbon, carbon, carbon. Here these are different atoms. This is double bond, C double bond O. This is a triple bond. Different atoms are involved. Here different atoms involved. So in this case we will see second atom. Here the second atom is oxygen. Here second atom is nitrogen. So the order of priority is C double bond O is greater than C triple bond N according to second atom. So second atom oxygen, here second atom nitrogen. If different atoms are involved. If same atoms are involved, no problem. Triple bond is greater than, double bond is greater than, and then single bond. Okay. Now this is second priority. Now this is third priority. Here fourth priority. Okay, students. Now the rotation is 1. This is 1, 2, 3. So means which rotation? Anti-clockwise rotation. Anti-clock rotation. Anti-clockwise rotation means, anti-clock means yes. But answer is rectus. Though this is the switching. So please note. Okay, students, very easy concept. So next, so one more example. Here OH, here hydrogen atom, here again OH, here NH2. But isotopes are given. Oxygen 16, this is oxygen 18. Isotopes are given. So if isotopes are given, for isotopes, the order of priority is tritium is greater than, deuterium is greater than hydrogen isotopes. For oxygen isotopes, for carbon, C14 is greater than, C13 is greater than C12. This is carbon isotopes. And oxygen 16 is, oxygen 18 is greater than, oxygen 17 is greater than oxygen 16. And chlorine 37 is greater than chlorine 35. These are isotopes. Okay, students? So these are the CIP rules, according to CIP rule, CIP rule. Okay, now give the priorities. Okay, students? Now priorities. So this is first priority. This is oxygen. This is nitrogen. Third, this is fourth priority. Okay, students? Your hydrogen fourth priority is at horizontal. So switching process compulsory. So first of all, normal rotation. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2, 3. Okay, rotation is clockwise rotation. Clockwise rotation means, so this is wrong. Means switching process. What is the answer? This is the S isomer. Okay, please note. So this is the EZ configuration. Sorry, RS configuration. Okay, please note, students. Next, the last example. So here hydrogen atom. Here some. So this is one group is given. Here also one group is given. Here some NH2 group is given. Okay, students, this is very important for G advanced and sometimes NEET also. Okay, students. Okay. Here this is carbon atom. So this is carbon atom. This is nitrogen. Okay, this is first priority. Now come to this. So this means, this group means, so this group means in this direction, this is carbon, this is oxygen and carbon, and in this direction carbon after carbon, then oxygen. Okay, students. Now this group means this group means This is carbon in this direction. First of all, in this direction, carbon, oxygen, carbon, 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 oxygen, carbon, carbon, carbon. Now in this direction, carbon, this is carbon, and this is carbon, and then oxygen. See students, here, see students, now in this oxygen carbon, here carbon after oxygen, here carbon oxygen, here carbon oxygen, but in this direction carbon after carbon, so this will get first priority, so this is the second priority. So students, 1 2 3, this is fourth. Now rotation is 1 2 3, 1 2 3 means here clockwise rotation. So clockwise rotation means the original answer is, but after switching the answer is S. Okay students, so thank you very much, bye bye.